WeatherTech window visors, go. First thing we're gonna do is put the window down. Clean this bad boy. Get in there real good. Don't be scared. One of the reasons why, there's two reasons really why, three reasons why I really want these visors. Number one, is because I like the way they look. I think they look good with the tinted windows, black truck, just adds a little extra piece of something, you know. Number two, anybody with these trucks should know that if it rained the night before or anything and you got water up in your rain gutter up here, you go to roll the window down, even if it's that much, go down into the driveway or whatever, hit the brakes, all the freaking water goes right all over these switches right here, which drives me freaking nuts. I can't stand that crap. Then you got water all in the truck. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, it's just aggravating. And then the third reason is, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but on my passenger side I actually have a little whistling noise. And I think it's got something to do with the seal. I've cleaned the seal, I've reseated the seal. It's just, I mean, this truck is it's meant originally to be a work truck, so it's gonna have some extra noises and stuff, and it's just a truck in general. But it would be nice if I could get that sound out of there, so we'll see. The third one there, that last thing, the noise, I kind of have my doubts it's going to change anything, but we'll find out. So, all right, this is fairly simple, but I had to do it a little bit differently from what the instructions said, and the reason why is when I called tech support when the freaking wouldn't work the first time. This is what he told me to do. So the instructions tell you to go halfway down. That allows this front part to go too far that way. So what we're going to do is only take it down about 3 inches or so. This outside piece here has got to sit on the outside of the seal. When it starts on this matte finish part, that's what gets shoved in. Shove her in there. Alright, you'll feel it slide in just a little bit. Now, don't stick any more in. Take your back part, put it in about just a little bit down, okay? I like to hold my hand there so it's not jabbing too bad. This thing is flexible. It's hard to get it going, but it is flexible, so just keep that in mind, okay? Start shoving her in there. All right, push, push. I'm kind of dipping it, pushing. All right, be easy and careful. Slide her on in there. Bam. All right, that's all there is to it. The passenger side took me about 30 minutes. This side took me 30 seconds. So I figured I'd show you this side, not that side. Like I said, these tips to keep in mind. Keep this window up here, okay? Make sure you work it nice and easy. This point will stick into that gasket, so be careful. It ain't gonna hurt nothing, but just make sure it's in there good. All right, work your hand in there. The instructions tell you to work it out a little bit. Basically, they're just trying to tell you to just agitate this thing to make sure it's up in there real good. Okay. So, to give you all a little bit more detail, okay, this is what I'm saying. This part here stays on the outside. The rest, zoom out a little bit. The rest pushes into here. All right, stick this part in to here, leave everything out. Put this in, a little bit down, hold your hand there, and start working it in. Once you get it going nice and easy, it will go. All right. The next step we need to do is get our window to go up. And I'll show you why that's just not as simple as just doing it. It's not going to go all the way. So we'll see what happens. All right. So we're going to go ahead and feed this window up. We just want to take a look at what we got going on. So just kind of like to hold my hand here a little bit at a time. All right, be clear everywhere. Looks good. It's going to be a squeeze in there. So what I do, I actually put my hand out here, put my cheek on the glass and push it up while you lift the switch up, and that'll make sure the window's all the way up. We want to do that a few times. I felt it go up probably about ¼ inch, all right? So back down again, on up, squeeze her up. Do it again. If you have an extra person, you don't have to use your cheek, but I do not. I ain't trained a dog to do it yet, so this is what I do. Just make sure she's in there good, everything still looks fine, all right? So once you've done that 5 or 6 times, leave it up. She's in there, okay? Don't forget to cut your key off. And that's all there is to it. Now, don't put your window down for a few days. I mean, if you've got some emergency, then fine. But if you keep the window rolled up, it's going to allow this seal to kind of mold around this window visor a little bit, and it will stay in there better. And obviously, you're just going to have to do this helping the window thing up for the beginning. Once you've had it in there a few days, it'll go up and down like it should, like normal. So that's it. All right, y'all, so we're at the back real quick. These are a lot simpler to me than the front. Obviously, you want to clean your seal again. Y'all already know that, okay? And what I did was, there's no markings on these as far as front to back, left, right, whatever. I imagine that they go either way on either side, but I did test fit mine on each side. Did that by putting the corner in, bow this thing like this, shove her up in there, and just kind of see how it fits. When I tried this one on the passenger side, to me, it didn't fit as well. So I tried the other one on the passenger side, and it fit great. So maybe there's a side, maybe there's not. But you just want to test fit each side, just make sure it's pretty good. Like I said, your seal's clean, all right? We're ready to go ahead and stick this bad boy in there. So peel our little sticky off here. Don't you dare litter now. All right? Don't stick your finger to the sticky part. You get her bowed in there. All right, shove her up on there. All right, now you push it in there good. Don't be scared of it. You make sure that thing is all the way up, because I ain't gonna say you only got one chance, but I wouldn't want to be, after it's been up there for a little while, don't unstick it and try to do it again, okay? So she's in there good. Pull outward, all right, just like we did on the front. I think she's in there pretty good. I'm gonna cut my key on. We want to do the same thing as far as rolling the window up. Just watch it nice and close. Make sure she clears. Don't get your fingers in there because you're gonna feel it. All right, so this one goes up a lot easier than the front did. She clears nice and well. Do it a couple times. You can do the cheek test, but she ain't going up no higher than that. So she's good. So we're gonna get it up there. The window is up, all the way up. All right, work it in there. I'm rotating it outward just to make sure it's in there real good. She in now. She in now like swim well. That's the back. All right, so hopefully that helps. Like I said, it really ain't nothing to it. It's just one of them things you just got to do it. All right, but just take your time. It's hotter than freaking crap out here, so good luck. Thanks. Y'all take it easy.